Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a short video. This may be a little longer than I expect it to be, but I'm working on my Lexus IS250 and I have the underglow set up to where the positive and negative are directly connected to the battery. And then I have it wired down here. I know a lot of people, like, you're supposed to put these away from anything like weather-wise so that you don't damage the actual control box, but having it here with the intake, I have not run into any issues. But I recently wanted to attach the auxiliary wires here, just so when I actually, hit the open lock button, it lights underneath my car as well. And then when I lock the car, they turn off. And this was a huge struggle. I couldn't find anything online, so I wanted to share kind of just what I did. Though I know my methods aren't the most universal way or conventional, it worked for me. I just kind of want to show you because I just figured out kind of what I was working with. So I ran the auxiliary cable just all the way over here because I needed to get into this grommet here. And then here's the little rubber grommet that you're going to be able to feed any sort of wires. If you ever need to get any wires from the engine bay into the actual inside the car, this is the way to do it. And how I did it is I just stuck a screwdriver, or literally just anything with some like flat tip. This is kind of my method, and I would put the wire on the top here and I would just forcefully just shove it in from the top. It's kind of hard to see, but I would shove it in from the top there, and then just hopefully it ended up on the other side. So I got it in like a couple of tries. It was very difficult, the first one, but I opened my door, and what you see here is basically there's the rubber grommets up there on the left there. I'm sorry if it's a little jittery. It's up there on the left. And so what you see here is that I have the positive side of the wire connected to the dome fuse. And the reason I did this is so it was in the same circuit as the dome. If the dome light happens to blow a fuse, then it's the same one. I wanted to keep it in the same circuit. But what you're gonna do is put the positive, you wanna put the positive side to a constant power source. Because what these newer cars do, if you see here, I have the negative side hooked up to this wire here. I know it's a little bit of thicker wire. This is all I had, but it worked. This thicker wire runs all the way up. If you can see, the wire runs all the way up here into here. I'm gonna tuck it a little bit better, but it basically comes into this headliner. And now to take this headliner little piece off, there's just four of these connector pieces, the plastic tabs you have to just pull down and make sure you're gently pulling on each corner. And then I ran the cable inside, and I basically, if you can see there, I smashed the wire, and this little thing, all it does, you pull it in and you turn it and it comes out and the whole light comes out. This is a negative. This right here is a negative switch. So it uses the ground to turn on and off this light. So if you hook up a constant power source to it, then the only thing that would allow this circuit to break on and off, switch it on and off, would be the negative side of it that I routed all the way from there. I didn't have enough wire, so I just created my own little wire that went all the way up to here. That way I'm able to have that same circuit that these dome lights are. This one here is under. So I really hope this video helps somebody. I know that some of the ways that I'm doing it, I'm gonna solder this down here, make sure that doesn't go, tuck all my wires, make it all look good. It's definitely not the most professional way to do it, but it does work, and it took me over 3 hours just to figure out what was going on. So if this helps, leave a like, and thank you guys so much. Have a good day.